Did they drop a bomb on us today, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather owes the IRS a lot of money from 2015 when he fought
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
So
Floyd's got the one he got, and he got
tax problems. That's what he's got.
According to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan.
Floyd Money Mayweather, the undefeated boxing icon, is known for his elite talent and extravagant millionaire lifestyle, featuring luxury vehicles, high-end jewelry, and exclusive private jets. Yet the boxing mogul now finds himself in headlines not for another mega fight or business deal, but due to a shocking federal investigation. According to exclusive sources, federal agents have revealed unexpected and potentially damaging details about Mayweather's private jet, igniting a major celebrity scandal.
What's your travel arrangements?
You want me to show you right now? Call my pilot right now.
Yeah.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber?
I'm finna show you. You gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, Chef. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey, then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send him over there, and then Dan can get on the plane also. Okay?
I'd say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right, tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right, thank you. Hey,
yeah, I'm done.
Breaking news. Exclusive sources reveal that federal agents uncovered highly controversial items aboard Floyd Mayweather's luxury jet during what may have been a targeted investigation. The shocking discovery has ignited a major celebrity scandal, sparking intense media coverage across the sports and entertainment world. As this high-stakes drama unfolds, here's everything we know so far and how it could impact the iconic boxing legend's empire. Floyd Mayweather flaunts unmatched luxury with his iconic Gulfstream G650, dubbed Air Mayweather. Valued at $60 million, this elite private jet, boasting gold-plated seatbelts, ultra-premium interiors, and custom branding, frequently stars in his viral social media content. Representing extreme wealth, celebrity status, and elite lifestyle, it's a flying symbol of financial success, power, and global luxury travel branding.
I'm going in, coach.
Recently, one of Floyd Mayweather's luxury private jets was reportedly seized during a high-profile federal investigation. On April 10, 2025, credible law enforcement sources revealed customs and federal agents flagged the aircraft at Miami International Airport amid a serious legal inspection.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man, getting his passport stamped. Air Mayweather is grounded. Peace.
Credible sources confirmed the federal investigation uncovered substantial undeclared cash, luxury assets, and encrypted electronic devices, potentially tied to financial crimes. These high-value items may expose sensitive information, illicit operations, and digital footprints essential to cracking complex money laundering or fraud schemes.
When I'm on my plane, if I'm not sleeping,
Floyd Mayweather's luxury jet is under federal scrutiny, allegedly tied to a $42 million financial fraud scandal. Though Mayweather claims ownership of 62 premium real estate properties valued at $402 million, sources reveal he holds fractional equity stakes, not full ownership in these high-value commercial investments.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Floyd Mayweather consistently highlights the importance of financial success and wealth building. He frequently encourages his children to explore entrepreneurship and legacy-driven income. His ultimate objective is to create generational wealth through strategic investments and brand partnerships. However, critics argue he prioritizes profit and luxury lifestyle over authenticity and character, sparking debates on values, personal branding, and financial ethics.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Despite generating millions in revenue, Floyd Mayweather has been entangled in multiple financial disputes. A headline-making allegation came from rapper 50 Cent, claiming Floyd scammed him out of $2 million. While Mayweather was incarcerated, he asked 50 Cent to manage his promotion. The rapper invested heavily, but upon Floyd's release, he allegedly denied any agreement, sparking a celebrity scandal over trust, money, and betrayal in the world of elite sports and entertainment.
That goes on where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you'd already invested.
Yeah. Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when? But see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he going to say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I got to ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he...
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual, the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking at him, and he looked in my face and he didn't tell me to do that.
50 Cent didn't stop at one explosive claim. He later revealed that several insiders from Floyd Mayweather's camp allegedly dislike him. According to 50, Floyd's obsession with luxury, money, and status overshadows deeper values. His constant flaunting of wealth reportedly diminishes real respect, suggesting that outside the boxing ring, his mindset and behavior raise serious questions about authenticity and legacy.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your, you know, your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
Bill Haney criticizes Floyd Mayweather for shifting from a legendary champion to a profit-driven persona, prioritizing revenue over legacy. Haney highlights his own commitment to delivering entertaining, value-packed fights, emphasizing fan satisfaction, sports integrity, brand loyalty, and long-term growth over short-term financial exploitation.
You say Tank doesn't want any of it. Why is that? I know you can't give...
Man, get off of Twitter, man, and knock it off, man. If you the face of boxing, then send over something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something respectful like you're really trying to do. Because every fighter that Devin gets paid, man, the most money, man. Knock it off, man. That's bunk business, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need you. Let the welfare feed you for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because that's where you're going to be at the welfare line. You keep on the people, giving them the fake fights, talking about that we done charged $57. Listen, we going to give you the best fights, and we going to get all the people in there, you know what I'm saying, because that's what we do. And we pay the fighters. We give the fans an opportunity to come in. That's that old business model that you're going to charge the fans for some fights and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it, nobody else ain't did it.
Long before fully adopting his Money Mayweather brand, Floyd struggled with the notion that other fighters were out-earning him. This frustration reached a boiling point during a tense interaction with ESPN's Brian Kenny, who implied Oscar De La Hoya was a more lucrative draw. Mayweather, driven by his unmatched talent and accomplishments, felt deep resentment, convinced that his superior skills should have positioned him as the highest paid fighter in the industry, fueling his competitive fire.
We already know what I can generate. We already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport, and what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view has been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view, Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me 2 times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya didn't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss, as a matter of fact.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly expressed frustration over not securing a contract comparable to Devin Haney's, sparking controversy. He allegedly claimed he would block Haney from landing major bouts with top-tier fighters such as Rolando Raleigh Romero or rising star Gervonta Davis.
For some of y'all that ain't from the streets and don't understand like the politics of it, you know, that Bill Haney Floyd conversation was well overdue. They have been in the background, sneak dissing each other for a minute. You know, pretty much Floyd is upset that Dev didn't take the deal that he put on the table for him. And he say, okay, you don't want to mess with me, you don't want to take the deal, I'm gonna make it tough for you. I'm gonna go whisper and rain here. I'm gonna make sure Rolly don't fight you. I'm gonna make sure Tank don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? And Bill don't like that. Bill feel like it's some little backdoor stuff he been doing. And Bill didn't back down. It was kind of crazy how Bill went at Floyd. He said, I'm putting on, like, where your people from the streets that you put on? You know what I'm saying? Where your community at? Your real people. You know what I'm saying? So, crazy.
Recently, Floyd faced a ban for endorsing questionable financial ventures, including risky cryptocurrency schemes. Once the ban lifted, he quickly returned to his old ways, this time collaborating with Kim Kardashian for yet another NFT promotion. It's clear he hasn't learned from past mistakes and continues chasing profits at any cost.
When Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Syntratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
And if you in the NFT world and you betting on me, you will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get Mayweather. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
Now, it's pretty obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on him. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT tonight. FloydNFT.com, August 10th. Go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm not just in 30% or 40%, full 100%. I'm all the way in.
Now, Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comments section, "You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting these things now?" Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it looks bad. Logan Paul may have rocked Floyd more than we care to believe.
Floyd's financial troubles range from tax evasion to being reportedly held hostage in Dubai due to unpaid jewelry debts. These incidents aren't isolated. They reveal a concerning trend. It's more than just losing wealth. It's about eroding trust, damaging his credibility, and losing control over his public persona.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd Mayweather has earned millions, but he's faced allegations of taking money for events and merchandise that never materialized. Fans often pay for exclusive content, meet and greets, and special appearances only to be left empty-handed. A TikTok expose revealed how his brand is more about hype and marketing smoke and mirrors with little substance behind.
I am just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more
we're not
scamming to be
yet,
done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he f***ing did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd boasted he made $100 million from the Conor McGregor fight, hyping it as a financial milestone, but insiders and experts questioned those numbers.
What's the biggest fight you've ever had?
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, which ironically is a boxing event, but it's the biggest combat sports fight ever.
What did that gross?
It did 4.4 or 4.5 million buys at $100 a buy.
Yeah. So that worked out okay.
It did.
Mayweather's legacy isn't just defined by his victories, it's also shaped by his notorious arrogance. He's openly prioritized wealth over legacy, a mindset that temporarily boosted his bank account. However, that very mentality has earned him widespread disdain. For many, seeing his downfall is a moment of satisfaction, as his critics relish his arrogant rise and eventual fall from grace.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank, I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust, money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that. I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you hate on Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw a scenic route.
Do you believe Floyd Mayweather was aware of what was found on his private jet? Or is this all part of a setup? Could this impact his legendary status, or is it simply another media frenzy? Share your opinion below.